Oh, I'm just setting up here for my first Lego stream, I think, ever. Maybe? Yeah. That setup, certainly. And I'm using my wireless headset today. I'm just about checking the audio levels here. Something. Yeah. I have to do like every time. Also, don't have 100% view of my streaming setup. So, the aiming is up. Audio quality actually sounds quite okay. For the wireless headset. Yeah, so my son was already a little bit. See him. Yeah, my son started building this thing, and uh, then he kind of like he built everything here in like 2 or 3 days, which is quite fast. Don't have the box here from the other room. An advantage of the wireless headsets. So let's see how many bricks do we have actually in it. God, to really get it in frame. The box is so big, even if it's half filled with air. Don't even say on the box. Somewhere around between 3,000 and 4,000 parts. So quite a big model, as you can see on the left side. Just like the small camera here. Currently adjusted to the lower part of the set. It does go a little bit up there. And yeah, not 100% sure how I'm going to utilize that other camera. But yeah, any suggestions or recommendations are welcome. Just see where I actually stopped off. It's right here at step 904. And here are the two other manuals out of the way. So yeah, I think it's really nice set. Despite it's being priced at like $350, I guess. So, big box here. We have all the parts. I got this really huge Mega Construct Cyber truck, which I want to build. That's really difficult with the colors here. My cat just wants to complain or wants to contribute. With that one. Yeah, we could have used the secondary cam. Yeah, cat wandered into the room and then scratch one time in the scratching thing and then go out of the room again. Not that he has his own cat door there, which he actually could use, but that one really dislikes using that door. So yes, and two dark ones. There we are. This goes there. Something I realized while finishing this is actually how bad quality those Lego bricks are. Like, I haven't built original Lego in quite a while, and I have followed some YouTubers who are complaining about the quality dropping off. And yeah, now I see it. It's, like I'm mostly looking for deals to get stuff my kids want, and like and Ninjago does build quite good sets. These sets are quite good for play as well. But quality. The bricks themselves. Like the last set I built was like that razor crown, that unofficial razor crest, and the bricks were about the same, I would say. There was like, oh, this does not look good. The points here. So really starting to see that now. And yeah, it's maybe like for me personally, like the most Lego I buy, it's for presents, for I have my price alarms, and then I usually get good deals and get nice presents for my nieces and nephews and my own kids, of course. And it's not too terrible with the pricing, but the slight quality decline. Yeah, I'm not building those. Like, didn't notice that much. Are you going to contribute or distract from the whole thing? See. Okay. Not too bad in the video, I guess. That's a little bit analogy to the Ninjago movie. Yeah. Couldn't have put the lava lamps there. That. So now we are at 24, and that's mostly just it's only it's all those bricks here. All only water. It's like my son often he builds like more or less freeform without a manual. Then sometimes he has some errors there. But this here, and I get it, yeah. Just that one part there. Where does that go? Actually, it's not even here in the pile, so it must be somewhere else. But I still have quite some parts here, so it'll be fine, I guess. Take up the video a little bit so you don't see the table there. Like some minor stains here, and you don't get them out of that wood. That are even called that glued together wood chipping wood. It was kind of dig the whole thing with other manufacturers where they gray out the parts which have already been built. It's like here, where this green one there should go. Be hard to tell. I think there in the corner. That must be one of the darker green ones. And with old age, I'm actually having a hard time keeping those. And it's actually not doesn't matter too much, I guess. Just for the purists. This is more of a play model anyway, I would say. 10 more water bricks. I think they don't get they don't get caught all that good on camera anyway. ETS should be on if somebody comes for threading. So I need a wireless headset. So at the moment, it's more or less me talking with myself. That's that. 900. That's be interested. Good. Step 908. Dark green one. That's this one is here. It's actually like a light brown one, I guess. That one here. No, that's like dark brown. Oh, probably that one. I have a dark brown and darker brown. I need to take a short break. In a second. That's a short bathroom break. So there I'm back. Sorry, of course I didn't went to the bathroom before starting streaming. Terrible sins. Kind of hoping all the parts are actually here because I think those two. It's always a problem when such a project gets interrupted. You have to pick it up from my son. Then I am not 100% sure if I got all the parts those times. Where are we? Here. Missing those two. From there one over. From 25. I think right now I saw the one I was missing there. Is this one always popping up? Quite strange. So, we check the audio. Everything is still working? It seems that way. Oh. Yeah. Got TTS activated if anybody's in the chat and wants to chat. That should actually work, I hope at least. I also have a small display here where I can check, but that one usually tend to forget about that stuff. Like, be concentrated on the job. Things like those water tiles actually show up probably pretty terrible at a video level. Like, almost hard to see them in real life here. Yeah, old age and too much computer monitors. Let's put the brown one down there. Could be that one. Guess that's the right color. Hmm. 24. But two packets 24. Yeah, more than two. The 24. 25, 26 is still left, so. Yeah. Hmm. pretty much a touch and feel thing here. Much more than the was there and the water lily thing there. More of the lightish brown ones here. So maybe khaki. Here we got one that's just floating. That's not. It can't be right. Really should have used bigger plates here. It's like when you lift it, there's so much bubble and bend below. Okay. Put it in the right orientation, right? So it goes there. Goes there. Don't quite get why they flipped it, but maybe for the next step. We need a little bit more light. Don't reflect too much. Now we're here. Those are quite colorful, so I do that lower part here. Like 18. I was thinking maybe we should get something like Pretzel to get some in-stream music, but that's always a hassle afterwards because like has the licensing for both Twitch and YouTube. More dinner is there. Actually, quite sure. Maybe I have to move the whole thing a little bit down. Maybe change the position here. Oh, drop too many parts. Like I feel it in my shoulders. Positioning is not quite ergonomic here. Okay. One of those constructions. Because actually it's not feel. It will look there and this one here. Like so, like a video from a German YouTuber this week, and he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, when you're in a building model, it's like about 200 parts per hour. But true. I think my son is either much faster or much more ADHD committed to the whole thing. He's doing it. It's probably faster, I guess. There and that one here. Still in frame. I need to put up some marker where I'm actually building. More for myself than for you guys. Already up to 3 people watching at YouTube. So, if you want to chat, I got TTS activated. Just type something. Should be read out by Microsoft's beautiful TTS voice. That's that. And we got one lightish brown up there. Just hope I found all the transparent ones I dropped earlier. Green, green, that one, that one. Dropped another one. Yeah. Still got together here. Yeah. Yeah. Now I've probably crawled down below the table. Find all the ones I dropped. Let me. Of course, the best thing that can happen is dropping all the transparent bricks. I already have a hard time finding bricks on drop here. Actually, it doesn't matter too much because that's our top layer. But there shouldn't be anything above them anyway. Right? Should be two browns here. Goes there. How many missing? 1, 2, 4. 4 of those lying somewhere below my feet. Okay. More tunnel here. Nice, excellent. What do you call it? Water lily. One here. Everybody went away. Sorry. Team selection from Linus Tech Tips was not quite correct. Okay. Color is okay, I guess. I wanted the building to happen more in the center here, but I'm getting so stiff shoulders from doing that. So now we have 5. Something to look at, I guess. Like it's a little bit of a mixed bag. That was easy. Yeah. Bigger parts usually. Of those assemblies here. So probably like small bridges to go over the pond to that small temple, whatever it is. It's strange how like Friends and Ninjago have become best stuff that Lego actually does. Like I grew up, like for me, Lego Technic was always like the thing. Also maybe due to our economic situation, like when I was that in like I was like teenager, got better, and then we actually could afford that stuff. Yeah. Like I think in the ages when Ninjago would have been interesting for me. Lego was actually something we couldn't afford. So because we couldn't, but yeah. Certainly, like we knew some families who shut it, and this was usually like dentists, where the parents have a dentist or architects. Like the idea that Lego has become so much more expensive, I'm not sure about that. I think the what you get for your money is quite bad, mostly. If you go for the original price, yeah. You get like at least in Europe, you get so steep discounts on Lego that it's almost competitive. Second round is that. Yes. We're getting some structure here. Something going on. How long have you been streaming? Almost like 40 minutes. I think that actually does not come off good from above, probably. Something. We could get that camera closer. It's toilet. Much better, I guess. Next time I have to recruit some family member to do test screening live. And bonding. Just wondering how much subscriber this stump will cost us. Yes. It's not. Yeah, just like setting stuff probably. Like that camera, the lower left one is actually flexible. We can move it to another point if you want to see some details or somewhere. If it is disorienting, seeing it from those two angles from above and or just those stepping stones they used to have in the Japanese garden thingies. in the corner here. This one here. Somebody at the door.
Ich will Lego Ninjago Gärten bauen.
Nachher.
Was?
Das ist im Internet.
Was?
Hm?
Machst du?
Das ist im Internet.
Hm?
Mitbauen im Internet. Got some assistant here.
Hello.
We are, where are we? Here. Much more interruption than I thought. Hmm. So much for the assistance. Sorry for the shaking. So, small mistake. Where did I put the brick separator? Sit out of this, man. 1, 2. Das ist zu hoch, ich weiß noch nicht. That one. This one. Put something there that we see where we are. Before and then the rounded corner thing is. Okay.
Ich möchte ein Autogramm.
Where did I put my brick separator? Oh, potato. Yeah. Just close that door before somebody else comes in. Yeah, no man cave is kid safe. Oh, where have we been? Still up in the corner there. We did. That one we did. Oh. Now we're getting some color in here. Some red. Hmm. And those going. Top. Mm. 6 more decoration flowers. Hmm? Yeah. It's like a production problem that we have like a more pronounced. Maybe that one is for something else. Who knows? Actually, yeah, but on that, that's not really good. Wait, problem. It's getting more colorful. Five. Well, I think like doing much more than now. Not really. I like doing one of the sacks and that's it. Just like for pacing. That of course then makes it a incredible long project or like a couple of streams per day. Can be good, can be bad. It's like hard to say. Really should. Maybe they need some co-host or somebody to talk with. Make it much more watchable in retro perspective. Yes, streaming is somehow much more work done on streaming. That's not the first time I've noticed that. So, yes. Probably like compliment for the full-time streamers. Right. No, it's really going to look like something, right? No longer just dog parts. It goes here. I can only imagine how, like, my son hadn't built like all the other stands beforehand. How much of a long time project that would have been. Like, I think like if you finish it to like that to a point where you like you have to open a new back, but that's actually a little bit strange here because I think me it looks like in the center. That's possible, but to hit this precisely. Like the problem was a little bit that my son stopped building right in the middle of it, and that was a little bit of a problem. Then you have the packages already open, you have the parts all around, and this was the same thing that happened with our giant razor crown. Where's his head here? Not there. Oh, it's insane, I guess. So actually nice a nice thing that they put the figurines in separate packs. So like if you would build this with a smaller child, it's like you have in every step you have something. But the other hand, if I rated 14 plus by Lego, and yeah, that might be. But like those ratings are very superficial anyway. But in that case, might be where that's something for they can give it to a child and they are going to build it alone. Like yeah, my son probably can finish this whole thing. He's almost 10. Also has already built quite a lot of Lego anyway. I think like the age recommendation from Lego here is it's more like for somebody who has never built any Legos, then yeah, probably appropriate. We got the young Lloyd here. Still was evil and how was it named? The Evil Academy for Evil Boys, or where he was, where his daddy put him. Sometimes I watch the stuff with my kids, and a little bit little bit of lore I seeped into me, but not too much overall. Like, we can name some of the characters. Like especially the first couple of episodes. This was all about the snakes. The other kids coming around. He wants to contribute. I think it's actually not unwatchable kids show probably, but yeah, fall asleep a couple of times. At least it's not Paw Patrol, so Paw Patrol, not Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol would probably be something I would be watching. Okay. Then all of a sudden you turn to be out over 40 and dead, yeah. And you make the same terrible dead jokes. Abuse their heads a little bit here. Mm. Mm. Oh. Hmm. Keep popping my finger there. Oh. Don't lose your head here. Mm. Nope. Just ask my link into the font here. Put that and put that down.
Lindsay Carlson. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? I should move the camera somehow. Let me know. BTS to be able to communicate with chatters.
Lindsay Carlson. Good.
Nice to hear. Yeah, kind of terrible weather today. Good time to build some Legos, right? Like my son built the majority of the set, and then then it was too much, and he stopped building with this last part, and yeah, more or less testing my setup here. So some other stuff I want to build, and I'm just realizing that it's probably building such a big model on stream is quite a commitment. Like here we are just doing the small part here, and didn't even start that from the beginning here, and we're already in like an hour or something. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, there I did some error here. Remove this. Put that there. Over here. So actually wanted to build more in that area here in the middle, but then I realized that I have to lean forward too much, and that actually hurts my back then. After like a couple of minutes. Probably need to do some fitness live streams in between. Now we're getting some megaphones in here. It's actually not quite there yet. I wonder there are not enough of those, because we do it a little bit different. Camera a little bit nearer. And like any hints for any viewer side audio visual improvements are absolutely welcome. Like as I mentioned, it's more or less a test stream to test that lineup here, the setup. Yet. Camera placement, microphone, all that stuff. Like, yeah, a little bit earlier I was praising streamers for full-time streamers for their work being real work, because for me it's for hobbyists it's already quite a lot of work, I think. Like the hardest part is actually getting the setup to work. You have to like all the tinkering with audio levels and stuff, and picture quality, light. That's actually I think that's like the biggest part for the beginner side. It's the really stressful part, but actually is kind of work, yeah. Like I do the same thing without a stream, somehow much less work, yeah. That makes any sense. Hmm. It's always like if you're seeing something going up and getting structure, I find that utterly satisfying. And I think really quite normal. Yeah. I should one day check out one of those Adam Savage live streams. Yeah. I'm not quite sure if he's giving any commentary there. Oh, still a little bit to go, I guess. All of those and oh, what one? Quite sure. What is they are intended to go up. Okay, the black parts on the background, of course, hard to see. Like a more colorful one, but doesn't show us how the black one with colorful or gray stuff. The black one should work quite fine with my for the desk mat here. Like so, I have a little bit to keep like know where the build areas actually. I don't start to build too much outside of the borders. Oh, that is. So, I think this is going there probably. So, get to make our phones. So, Totally forgot a couple of steps here. I'm just seeing. Yeah. Like 2 hours maximum, I would say. Probably like the already have done this in 2 streams, probably. Just thinking about that. This set is a strange thing in between a display and play set. So very little pounds left, so not almost over now. Everybody has gone away. One back there. There's another secret hiding hole. Left and right parts are those ones. Okay. Really strange how I can randomly get like the one direction out. 8. The first warhead had been in one direction. Hmm. Oh, Now we got some claws here. Bones. So, up. Then we'll that's a little bit Gamma Gun style, right? Oh, nobody told me that's too high for the camera. So here we are. Actually finished. So a little Lloyd Gamma Gun can be here. I think that's the part that's in the end. The customer service information. So maybe let's put this somewhere. We put it here, the right place. Let's get the manual back to see where it should go. So many parts left over here. It's really a lot. Yeah, it's a quite big model, so. So we can actually put it on either here or there. I think that the original place is probably on the other side. There are two of those. I totally forgot about. It had been in the manual after all. First, see how we maneuver around more leftover parts here. Oh, stuff already falling off. Like here for our table, it's probably much better to have it there than there, but because we have a top shelf here, which is a little bit limiting. So if we go that way, so that way it can work. Where did that fall off? That way it can actually work here. You can see something from the model here. See it. Docking, yeah. Docking successful. Yeah. So we finished the Ninjago Gardens. Yeah. Yeah. Take a more small tour here. Yeah. That's a really strange thing between display and play model. Ninjago is clearly for play, but this one you could also excuse me, also put on display somewhere. So really don't have a good place to put it anywhere. As always, be the first thing to check if you have something to put it somewhere. So it's actually super modular. You can take off all the parts, and yeah, it's actually running. Yeah. So let's see the details. Play with it various ways. Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching this stream. If any suggestions, improvements, ideas, let me know. Oh, the cats are fighting here. A good time to close out here. Just have to get over to my producer station. You can see the camera there. Yeah. Not too sure about the overall visual quality. See you guys soon.